Uh, Good afternoon, and thank you for being here with us this afternoon. Just a very few days away from the beginning of the Ocean Conference that we are all looking forward to. The Ocean Conference will be indeed a major global conference to spur action to restore the health of the ocean, and it will go from next Monday, World Environment Day, until Friday, June the 9th, also including June the 8th, World Oceans Day. To kick off the conference, the city of New York is hosting the World Ocean Festival this coming Sunday. They will feature a parade of boats from the Hudson River to the East River and a festival with thematic related to the sea on Governor's Island that is open to the public and in a very family-friendly atmosphere. Monday is also World Environment Day, so it's the best day to start this conference. And just to inform you that the Empire State Building will be lit up green for the occasion. There will be a short ceremony at 10 a.m. at the Empire State Building with Adrian Grenier. And a media advisory is available, I believe, in the table, or if not, online. So with this brief introduction, it is my honor and pleasure to have with us today to brief on the conference the President of the General Assembly, Peter Thompson, and the Secretary General of the conference, Under Secretary General of the Department of Economic and Social Affairs, Woo Hon Bo. Mr. President, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, and thank you everybody for coming along. Yes, we're days away from the conference now, and pretty exciting for us who've been working on this for the last 2 years. And here I really want to thank Mr. Wu, who right from the word go has been a tower of strength for us with DESA in getting us to where we are. If you ask me, am I satisfied with where we are, I'd say very much so. I would definitely, if I'd been told 2 years ago that we would be where we are today with over 1,600 CSOs and NGOs registered to attend the conference.
Thank you. Thank you for this briefing. And I'm from Bangladesh, and the country is the most vulnerable for the climate change. And the scientists, they agreed that by the 2050, rising sea level will inundate from the 17% of the land and displace about 80 million people. So what will be the focus, like country like Bangladesh, the most vulnerable for the climate change? And those Bangladesh is not responsible for this. The big countries, they are the responsible for the pollution. So what will be the focus to rescue Bangladesh for the most vulnerable situation? What will be your focus on this conference?
One of the big things about this conference is not going to be a conference of finger pointing. We're all in this together. All of us have contributed to the problem that's out there. Marine pollution, overfishing, ocean acidification, all of us. Anybody who drives a car is contributing to ocean acidification. So we're all in this together. So it's not a case of finger pointing. What we're looking for is solutions from everybody. And there is provision, as you know, in SDG 14 for special help for LDCs. Bangladesh is an LDC, and for SIDS. So there will be a special concentration on LDCs and SIDS. Rising sea levels, yeah, it's a problem which, Florida faces it as well. That's a developed country. But this again, rising sea levels is universal problem unless you're landlocked. So let's get to the universality of this, of what we've done to the ocean and what we're going to do to fix it. So, what I would say on rising sea levels, it is a tragedy for places like Bangladesh, but we have to find the solutions, and Bangladesh is being very proactive in that regard. We're going to have to do this together, and it's why I said to you before that climate action and ocean action are the same side, same coin, just different sides. because what is rising sea level about? It's about greenhouse gases. It's about CO2. It's about human activity putting too much CO2 in the atmosphere. That's what ocean acidification is. That's what ocean warming is. What happens when the ocean warms? It's got nowhere to go but up, right? So it's about climate action, both sea level rise and ocean acidification. They're both about staying true to the Paris Climate Agreement.